Detective Mark Hensley had seen his fair share of strange cases, but nothing like this. The small town of Ravenshade was no stranger to eerie occurrences, yet the disappearance of Emily Carter sent a collective shiver through its people. A straight-A college student with no history of trouble had simply vanished on her way home. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, no leads. The only clue? A single voicemail left on her mother's phone at 2:33 a.m. A whispering voice, barely audible, repeated a single phrase. "Don't let it hear you. Don't let it find you." And then silence. Mark replayed the voicemail over and over. Audio specialists tried enhancing it, but all they uncovered was a faint, rhythmic static behind Emily's voice, almost like breathing. Two days later, her roommate received an anonymous email. The subject line was blank. The content? A 10-second video attachment. Mark clicked play. At first, there was nothing but darkness. Then, a grainy frame appeared, a distorted figure standing in Emily's bedroom, motionless. Just before the video cut off, two piercing white eyes flashed on the screen. Something was watching. Desperate for answers, Mark dug into Ravenshade's history. It wasn't long before he found a connection, a chilling one. In 1987, another girl had disappeared under similar circumstances. No signs of struggle, no leads. The only clue? A voicemail left on her father's phone. The same whisper. A pattern was emerging. Every 33 years, a young woman vanished without a trace. The town had buried its past, but something had returned, and it was hungry. Mark traced the origins of the recordings to an abandoned house on the outskirts of town. Armed with his flashlight and a growing sense of dread, he stepped inside. Dust-coated furniture, shattered windows, and the unmistakable scent of decay filled the air. Then he heard it, a whisper. "Don't let it hear you. Don't let it find you." The same words, but this time they weren't coming from a phone. Something was here. Mark turned around, his flashlight flickering. A shadow moved at the edge of his vision. Heart pounding, he raised his gun. "Who's there?" A breath against his ear. Too late. The house swallowed his scream. The next morning, his badge was found on the front porch, covered in dust. His body was never recovered. 1 week later, his partner received a voicemail at 2:33 a.m. A whisper,